A Hobbit's Tale by Bilbo Baggins. For quite by chance and the will of a wizard, fate decided I would become part of this tale.
I'm looking for someone to share in an adventure.
It began as you might expect. In a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit.
You're going on a quest?
Far to the east, over ranges and rivers, beyond woodlands and wastelands, lies a single solitary peak, the last of the great dwarf kingdoms of Middle-earth.
The Lonely Mountain.
Which is why we're going to need a burglar.
Me? No. I'm not a burglar. I've never stolen a thing in my life.
If I say Bilbo Baggins is a burglar, then a burglar he is. Hobbits are remarkably light on their feet. In fact, they can pass unseen by most if they choose. And while the dragon is accustomed to the smell of dwarf, the scent of a hobbit is all but unknown to him, which gives us a distinct advantage. You asked me to find the 14th member of this company, and I have chosen Mr. Baggins. There's a lot more to him than appearances suggest. And he's got a great deal more to offer than any of you know. Including himself.
We will not risk this quest for the life of one burglar.
You must trust me on this.
Bilbo. His name is Bilbo.
Very well. We'll do it your way.
No.
Give him the contract.
Warren, please.
We're off.
Sorry, Gandalf. I can't sign this. You've got the wrong hobbit.
I remember a young hobbit who was always running off in search of elves in the woods. He'd stay out late, come home after dark, trailing mud and twigs and fireflies. A young hobbit who would have liked nothing better than to find out what was beyond the borders of the Shire. The world is not in your books and maps. It's out there.
I can't just go running off into the blue. I am a Baggins of Baggin.
You'll have a tale or two to tell of your own when you come back.
Turn them all to stone.
Can you promise that I will come back?
No. And if you do, you will not be the same.
Fair enough.
Where are you off to? I can't stop, I'm already late. Late for what? I'm going on an adventure.
You'll have to manage without pocket handkerchiefs and a good many other things, Bilbo Baggins, before we reach our journey's end. You were born to the rolling hills and little rivers of the Shire.
I signed it.
But home is now behind you. The world is ahead.
Welcome, Master Baggins, to the company of Thorin Oakenshield.
Drop him! You what? I said. The dawn will take you all.
I picked it up in Beowulf's garden. You've carried it all this way. I'm going to plant it in my garden, in Bag End. What a prize to take back to the Shire. One day it'll grow. And every time I look at it, I'll remember. Remember everything that happened, the good, the bad. And how lucky I am that I made it home.
I cannot guarantee his safety. Understood. Nor will I be responsible for his fate. Agreed. Here. This is about your size.
Steve. It's a good name. I can't take this. I have never used a sword in my life.
And I hope you never have to. And if you do remember this, true courage is about knowing not when to take a life, but when to spare one. What happened exactly? Tell me!
I'll tell you what happened. Master Baggins saw his chance and he took it. He's thought of nothing but his soft bed and his warm hearth since first he stepped out of his door. We will not be seeing our Hobbit again. He is long gone.
I know that dwarves can be obstinate, and pig-headed, and difficult, suspicious and secretive, with the worst manners you can possibly imagine, but they are also brave and kind.
No. He isn't.
Loyal to a fault. I've grown very fond of them, and I would save them if I can.
Baggins, I've never been so glad to see anyone in
I
my
want to
life.
know. Why did you come back?
Look, I know you doubt me. I know you always have. And you're right, I often think of Bag End. I miss my books. And my armchair, and my garden. See, that's where I belong. That's home.
You're part of the company.
That's why I came back.
You're one of us.
Not though, am I? You don't have one.
Father said I should never have come, and he was right.
It was taken from you. I'm not a Took, I'm a Baggins. I don't know what I was thinking. But I will help you take it back if I can.
I have never been so wrong in all my life.
I'm sorry I doubted you.
No, I would have doubted me too. I'm not a hero, or a warrior. Not even a burglar.
You're a very fine person, Mr. Baggins. And I'm very fond of you. But you're only quite a little fellow. Why, Bilbo Baggins in a wide world, after all. Perhaps it is because I'm afraid. It gives me courage.
I think I'm quite ready for another adventure.
I've thought up an ending for my book. And he lived happily ever after, to the end of his days.
And I'm sure you will, my dear friend.
Goodbye, Gandalf.
Goodbye, dear Bilbo.